And welcome back. Just like oh, okay. Here we are.
Okay, there we go. We're good. Yep.
Welcome back. First match of our final duel of the evening.
107s was a dual forfeit.
Yep, double forfeit at 107. So here, Proctor Hermantown United versus the Oglivie Lions. We've got Trip Lustig versus Burkaker from Owen Burkaker from Oglivie, who bumped up from 107. Nice roll through there. No points yet. There's the takedown. So Burkaker goes up early 3-0.
And for those of you tuning in, thank you for understanding the reason why we work on air and dealing with some things. So appreciate you.
Yeah, very technical stuff that
Super technical.
I did not have the security clearance to know about, nor did I ask.
Or nor did you care.
Oh no, I cared, but I cared enough to stay out of the way. Yeah. And Tripp gets the escape and right back into it. Got a spin here, no takedown. Oh, good save by Burkaker there. Thought Tripp was going to get the takedown. Look, can still make some. Stay on that. Stay on the mat there. Short time. We'll see. He's going to try and have a front headlock here. Going to try and spin. Owen Burkaker, yep, from Oglivie. And that's going to be the end of the first. It's a near miss there for a takedown. Tripp's choice, going to defer. Oglivie's going to go down. Zeros. And Tripp gets a little high there. Burkaker tries to take advantage and grab that head, but Tripp adjusts a little bit. He's got that leg in. Yeah, look to power half here and turn. It's the advice of the coaches. Tripp takes it. Got the half, not quite. And he's getting a little out of position. Too high. Burkaker's gonna. So nice save there, adjustment there by Tripp. Still no reversal. He remains in control, and there's the reversal.
Nobody can hear me. We didn't turn me back on. They've been only hearing you. That's all right. It's probably better for everybody's sake.
I probably could have done that.
No, that's all right. I thought we were back on. As long as I could hear you, that's really all that matters.
All right. And Burkaker looking to turn, kind of has that lace out. Nope, gets out of that, adjusts. So continue on the edge of the mat. And Tripp going to stand up, attempt to get back to his base. And that was a rule change a few years ago. A lot of times, this edge on the mat, they would have blown it out or
blown the whistle.
Stopped it, blown the whistle, reset them. But a lot of action, a lot of points here given on the edge of the mat. Since that adjustment to the rules. As long as there are 2 points of contact still in, and it's going to bring it to the end of the second period. Not much happening there. Looks like Tripp's going to choose down himself. So 4 points. And that can change in a hurry. He's trying to step back through. And he's gonna, if he can keep his hips up there. It gets the reversal. Gets that leg in. So real quick, makes up some of that difference. But again, finds himself out of position. And a reversal by Burkaker. And a near fall points coming here. And the fall. So a good battle through the first 2 periods. And Tripp finds himself a little bit out of position and gets caught. But a good match. Burkaker gets the fall. That'll bring us to our next match. And there's one of the ladies of the evening. I don't know if we're going to see one from.
Love that.
Scarlett Fredetti's going to take a forfeit at 121.
So that's 6 points.
And 127.
Right, that's 6 points?
Yeah.
Pin and a forfeit are 6 points.
Correct. Yep.
I'm learning.
Forfeit is the same as a fall. So 127. We're going to have Daniel Bauman. And at 127 for Proctor Hermantown United, Jermichael Klein. So some good movement early on here by Jermichael, trying to set up a shot. Bauman counters, gets a takedown of his own. Jermichael right back to his feet for the takedown and then a shot. See if he can finish it. Good roll through by counter there by Bauman. And as they battle for position here and control, Jermichael going to try and work his way across. And Bauman gets that arm free, and there's the takedown.
My bad, I didn't start the clock. 42 seconds left here, second period, or first period, sorry, in this 127-pound match.
And Bauman's got that kind of a bar arm in, and that wrist lock trying to step over.
Michael doing a nice job fighting back weight-wise, just trying to get in the center and gets him to break it.
Gets repositioned, gets back to his base. Nice job, a lot of energy expended there, but no points given up. So worked it, and very short time left in the first. Going to end in a Oglivie up 6-1.
My question is why don't they ever hit him with a towel anymore?
You know, I suppose we still could.
They used to hit the officials with a towel.
Yeah, we had towels. They went to the
pool noodles.
Pool noodles for a while
because of what's that thing that happened in 2020? Seriously, I forgot.
There was an event.
COVID.
Oh,
COVID.
That's why they don't use the towel anymore. I don't know if that's true.
No, that's why they went to pool noodles, wasn't it?
Is it? I don't know. Well, you've given me a couple things to research.
Well, I try to do my part.
For next time on the air. And there you go, nice. Not giving up that, Jermichael's not giving up that takedown just yet. He's got that leg hook. Bauman trying to circle up, lock in a cradle, does get the takedown. And Jermichael to his feet, good mat return, steps through. He counters there. He gets the reversal. Oof. Quite a scramble there, Jamichael. Had position. Bauman staying calm, focused, readjusting, getting another reversal of his own. Looks like no near fall points rewarded for either wrestler there. But Jamichael battling. There he goes. Nice escape there. Short time left. Oh, and a nice shot goes right into that shot. See if he can finish one here. Nice little dump. Got to step over. And there, gets the takedown. Nice job, Jamichael. Trying to break him down. Thought about the half. Just going to tight waist and that far ankle. Drive forward. And at the end of the second, he's closed the gap to 4. Coach McPhee says, stay on your feet. And why not? Another one of those takedowns. Both guys are looking a little gassed. Start the third period here. And quick half shot there to begin the period. Not really a serious threat. Looking to set something up here. .30 seconds in, not much movement from either wrestler yet. A sloppy shot, but he's in again. And a nice dump. No points awarded. There we go. 10-11. Driving forward here. And the drive. Some debate amongst the coaches. We have him cut him. Go back to his feet. He's looking for something. And there it is. Tries. He's got the half in. He's going to run. Bauman counters. Bowman working back up to his base. Stalling. Gets a warning there. Warning on bottom for Ed. There's a half as he can settle back in. He gets the turn. He's in good position. He's just got to stay there. If he can hold him here, they're looking for the fall or stay. Readjust Jamichael. And he gets it. Great comeback. What a match. That was fun. Credit to both wrestlers. Down early, and most of the match, Bauman not happy about it, and that's a tough one to lose, but man, way to stick with it, Jamichael. Came back 2 tough takedowns, worked and worked, got the near fall, got the turn, the near fall, and ended up with a fall. Great match by both wrestlers there.
So that cuts that score 12-6.
And just big swings in wrestling, that happens a lot.
133 coming up next.
Yep, Alex Schleicher for Proctor Hermantown, and Trip Lundberg coming out at 133 for Oglivie. Well, let's see if Alex can keep the momentum swing going. And Lundberg coming out, meaning business, looking for a shot there. Countered at the moment by Schleicher. He tried to turn that into a fireman's. He does end up with a takedown. Gonna let him go. So no takedown yet. Good fighting there, trying to get that whizzer in. And takedown number 2, right back to his feet. Oh, yeah, he did award the takedown. 6-2. Another takedown. Looks like he was about to release, but he's going to now going to return to the mat. And maybe look for a turn here. Is he going to? Yep, with about 40 seconds left, he's going to look for a turn, some near fall points. But Alex gets it off the mat, going to reset. Get back to his feet. Nice job, Alex. And good return there by Lundberg. Nice step through trip. He's back, going to get some near fall points here at the end of the period. Short time, gets the fall there at the edge of the mat. Good effort by Alex. Again, early rest for, I believe it's the first year on the mat. Lundberg went around for a while, so good effort by Alex. A nice win by Lundberg. That brings us to 39.
Wrestling at 139 pounds from Oglivie, Lucas Fredette. Proctor, United.
Now they're saying Fredette.
They are, but I'm going to go with Fredetti. That's what
he told you.
That's what Oglivie said. So, so Lucas Fredetti and Gavin Roth, and a quick takedown by Fredetti. Getting the lockup. Tried to roll through. Roth gets caught. He's fighting out, trying to roll through. Does. Nice job. 3 near fall for Fredetti. Gavin looking to clear that arm. Gotta sit. There you go. Nice sit out. Escape. Nice snap down there by Oglivie. Comes behind, gets a turn, and lock up working on locking up a cradle here. Gavin continues to fight. Again, that's a tough place to be. Oglivie with the fall. And we move on to 145. We're going to see another Fredetti here. Matthew, I believe. Well, is that right?
Logan.
Yep. So yes, 145, Oglivie, Matthew Fredetti, and for Proctor Hermantown United, Logan Ruotsalainen. Good drive forward by Fredetti. On a hand fighting there. Logan, the counter of his own, but Fredetti gets the takedown, immediate release. Logan back to his feet. And another takedown by Ferdetti. Again, going to release.
Just go for points, man.
Yep, a lot. When wrestlers sometimes, if they're takedown artists, they, I don't know, pad the stats a little bit, get some takedowns, and then look for a turn. And we'll see if that's the case here. If he's going to release him, and yep, it's like the third takedown. It's kind of maybe the limit the coach has imposed. It's happened a couple times here. After this third takedown, they look for a turn, and that's what Ferdetti's doing. Again, pulls that arm across.
Your arm's not supposed to bend like that. I just want you to know.
No. No, it's not pleasant to be in that position. As Coach Mack often said, legal pain, boys, legal pain. That's a good example, but he works his way out of that. Nice job, Logan. Kind of a tilt here for a couple near fall points. Probably not going to pin anybody in that move, but it's not the point. It's to get some near fall point, near fall, which he did. And just a short time here left in the first. So 4-point near fall, going to make the score 13-2. Logan's going down. Ferdetti's going to choose the neutral start. Spot Logan a point, and both start on their feet.
Pad no stats. And if you can practice it and work on it, why not?
Yeah. So gets behind, going to look for a mat return here for the takedown.
So I got a question in that situation. I don't know.
No, but Logan says not just yet. He's going to make him work for it a little bit. Sorry, what was that? And there's the takedown.
I was just going to ask you, that's that theory, right, where in that position where Logan was right after the restart there, if he gets weight forward and gets a wider base, is that what he's looking to do there?
Yeah.
To try to get Ferdetti off that base a little bit more?
Yep.
Okay.
So there you go, nice little set out there by Logan. Can he finish off the move? And Ferdetti takes advantage. Gonna lock, nope. Attempt to lock up for a cradle.
And now does.
Rocks it back. So there's the count. He got his 4. So that's gonna do it. Logan did get the reverse there, but before that, it would have been with that near fall. That's going to move him up beyond a 15 points, so it's going to be a tech fall. So they stopped the match there.
How many points?
5. 5 points for a tech fall. 5 team points for a tech fall.
Thank you.
But again, a good effort by Logan, who's only been wrestling for a few years up against a veteran experienced wrestler. But again, made him work for it, and that's what you like to see.
152.
Even though you go in outmatched, you work hard.
Well, that was a quick start to this match.
Yeah, and man, a quick takedown there. Ooh, off the mat there, you're going to blow no takedown.
So Brody Smith.
Yes, who had commented on his flow earlier in the first
veg
last round, and there's a nice kind of step through for another takedown. Jack tried the sit through, got his wrist caught there on the way through. And Smith looking for a turn here. With the double armbar, that's
working.
Sit through, yes. That's tight. Jack's fighting it off for now. But again, one of those spots that's tough to fight off for a long, long time, but it can be done. And Jack's doing it.
I was going to say, he's doing it, but I can't see him doing it for the next 42 seconds.
Yeah, it would have been a tough ask. And fall for Brody Smith there in the first period.
I'm thinking Oglivie wants to get home.
They seem to be in a hurry. Yeah.
They are just rocking through this. I have a couple forfeits coming up here for Proctor at the 160 and the 172.
I don't imagine they'll put out some of the JV guys.
Oh, let's go. Let's go.
Never mind.
Let's go, Mr. Roll. So a little backstory about Mr. Roll for you. Who's coming out on the other side? All right. Manthe. Just so you know, you talked about, first time wrestling, if that's his deal, type of deal, The one thing I will tell you about Marius is that he is a jiu-jitsu.
Oh, so some grappling experience there then, I guess. Not completely new to the
space,
idea.
Yeah.
And I guess that makes sense because he did not look like a brand new guy. And while different disciplines, there's some crossover there certainly. And I suppose at least, with body awareness and I suppose there must be some throws in there in that
There's gotta
sport
be,
as
yeah.
well, of a sort.
And he's a ninja of sorts, as we call him in the hallway. He
Yeah.
snuck up on me one day, and now he's the ninja.
Oh, okay.
And he loves snacks. Absolutely loves snacks.
So he's fitting right in America in that sense.
And he happens to be staying with Miss Grodowski.
Oh, that's
who's sitting right here to our
there
left.
we go.
So perfect fit.
Yeah.
Come on, Marius, fight it.
He's got that half in. So if you can, I don't know what you can pick up on the mics, but again, if you watch wrestling a long time, they say that the tee up, run that out. It means to get perpendicular to your opponent just like that, and to tee up to make a T with your bodies, and that's going to make it a lot tougher, put a lot more pressure and weight. And no shame in that one, Marius.
Not at all. You're still my hero, Marius.
You don't see that much with wrestlers who you put it back down, lay it down nice and flat. That is not a very common thing, but kind of nice to see as well.
160 going to be a forfeit.
I don't see. It
I don't
doesn't
see
look like we're
anybody
going to
on
put
our
anybody out
side.
there.
So that'll be 6 points.
At 172 pounds, Oglivie's Brody Vega.
So 72 is going to be a forfeit.
89 should not be.
So we're going to move some people. No, there he is. This should be a pretty good match here.
At 189 pounds for Oglivie, Caden Feldy. For Proctor, Hermantown United, Caden Kruger.
So Caden Feldy wrestling for Oglivie and Caden Kruger wrestling for Proctor Hermantown United. And going to release him, go back to his feet. And again, Caden's been a kid who's been, since he started wrestling, has been relatively the same size, and as a much younger kid was wrestling guys much older than him. And he's finally caught up a little bit. And he took his lumps, as you often do as a younger kid, up in these upper weights. But like I commented earlier, his big boy muscles have kind of come in, and he's figuring out what to do with them. So,
Good job, Caden.
yeah, nice. Way to fight that off. So he's put in some mat time, and it's nice to see him completing moves, making guys work for it, and he's going to win some matches this year for sure.
I'm going to get them all Rails TV stickers for their muffs.
Oh, yeah.
Use advertising.
Perfect.
There you go, Caden.
Snap down. Oh,
just popped off.
He could see what he wanted to do there. Not execution needs a little work, but again, that comes with experience. And now Feldy looking, well, no. Reverse, sort of not really a chin jump. I don't know what to call that move, but it was effective. Oh, here's some sort of towel or rope. Guess looks like rope that they're going to use. Why not?
I ain't touching the official.
Or just tape. I'm not sure what that is, but
it's something. We know that. Right?
Yes, it's something. It is something. It is something.
Both Cadens are exhausted.
Yep.
And Kruger going to take down, it looks like.
You know, I don't know about. You asked earlier about the towels and stuff. I can say now that I have one of our assistant coaches' mom sitting right next to us that he made me part of it. Henry, back when you'd ref the youth tournaments and stuff. Some of they used to fight over who got to have hit the refs, yeah, because they were often the coaches. And
I pay for that.
That was their one kind of payback, and there wasn't a whole lot you could do there in the public setting. But I took some pretty good shots with the towel, or even the pool noodles can hurt too.
We should get you out there again and let me be that person. I promise I'll be really gentle and nice.
I don't believe that for a second.
Well, I believe it.
So see, this is why I save this kind of material for the end when we have blood time and run out of things to talk about. It's that scenario.
Well, here's some material. We're going to be live tomorrow from Pike Lake for our holiday concerts.
Oh, okay.
So that's starting tomorrow.
So
already.
Pike Lake is tomorrow. Next Bayview's next week.
Correct. As Kruger gets rocking or gets up on out
there
of
you
that,
go.
There's a nice escape.
Tis the season, right? The high school concerts were this past week, right?
High school for choir was Monday, Tuesday. We'll have and high school, middle school, and high school, middle school band will be next Monday, Tuesday next week.
Okay.
Bayview is next Thursday. Rails TV got a full slate next week. Oof.
Yeah, boy, you're going to be busy, right? Oh, nice, almost. But again, that's part of what I was talking about with Caden being around for a couple years now. That more mat awareness, not getting caught there.
Yeah, we'll talk about that whole schedule when we're done here.
All right. So the score. Oh wait. Is there a? Okay, there was a score. Nope. Now there is. So there was a clarification to clarify that things were correct. Nope. Oh, on their feet. I see what they did there.
Yeah, they just brought them into neutral.
You know, I'll be honest, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm not sure either, but we'll go with what everybody else, the experts, decided.
I just work here.
Yep.
And I don't even think I call it that. Hey.
Volunteer. Well, there's a nice takedown there by Feldy. And he looks to sink in that arm and look for a half on this opposite side. And nope. And he's going to drive, step that over, or attempt to anyway, but again, Kruger not going. Is that blood time?
Could be.
Looks like it.
Well, while we have blood time, let's talk about a little bit about what's going on with Rails TV over the next week.
Yeah, sounds like
so.
you got a jam-packed schedule.
Yeah, we got a big schedule. Thanks to our students that were able to do this. So we'll be at Bayview tomorrow. We'll have Spencer Maida with us traveling tomorrow.
Or Pike Lake, you said, right?
At Pike Lake, yes, sorry. Monday, we'll have the high school choir concert. Starts at 7. That'll be live here on Rails TV. On Tuesday, we got a triple header. We will have middle school concert at 7, girls basketball at 7:15, and boys hockey at 7, all on here on Rails TV.
Wowza.
And then Wednesday, we will be down. Thursday, we will have a full slate of Bayview plus boys basketball right before we go into our break.
And then you take Friday off. You take a breather.
Do we have anything Friday? Oh, I'm being told nothing on Friday.
Right. So back to the match quick. Caden gets an escape. Make it 3:13. That's going to bring us into the third period. But again, as we were talking earlier, just how things have changed and just the way that opens up, especially this time of year with concerts and things, family who can't travel, can't make it from, and they can watch that now. And there was a point where you had to be really selective about, where you were, and you only had so much. And now with, 3 activities in one night, that's awesome.
Well, we're very lucky that we got the students that we have. We lost a huge
big senior class last year.
Last year, lost 22 kids last year that, we could really put anywhere and have them do anything, and I didn't even have to really be there. And luckily we have folks like Mr. Roeder to be doing play-by-play at hockey, but also be that school official being there to watch the kids as well. And we're really lucky to kind of be where we are as a program.
All right, so with just a minute and a half left, Caden Kruger's got again, a bit of a hole here, 10 points, but as we've seen tonight, that can change pretty quickly. One throw, one move. And we'll see if Caden can make this match a little closer. Right, Kruger, we've got 2 Cadens on the mat.
Yeah, that's why I started calling Kruger. Call him Caden in the halls because, well, that's what I do.
Going to be off the mat. Just under a minute left. Caden's going to have to make a move here and do it pretty soon. Some slow dancing here. Not a whole lot else happening, but there's a shot by Feldy. Off the mat. I would have given them the points, but I'm not the ref. And probably it's probably a good thing.
I didn't want to say it out loud, but
yeah. And now that it's out there, and unless something drastic happens real quick, this is going to be the final score. With Feldy from Oglivie getting the 13-10 victory.
And that'll be 3 points.
Brings us to 2:15, where we're going to have Jose Monreal for Proctor Hermantown United, and Oglivie's going to send out Luke Dressel. Sorry, Lucas Dressel. Another one of these tall guys. Looking for a throw here. Dressel using his height advantage, but Jose works his way out of that. Readjusts. And they continue to circle each other. Hanging on that head. Making Jose carry some weight. We're looking for a little trip there, but Jose counters, gets the takedown. Nice. Nice counter there. And Jose looking to lock it up for a cradle. He gets it. For a real, and a quick pin.
Go.
Wow. All right, so from 0 to 60.
In about 3 seconds.
Yeah. Jose with a nice pin. Nice takedown into a cradle, into a pin. So combining moves. Coach Mack and McPhee talk about that all the time, right? Combining moves. You go from move to move to move. And right, you have a plan A, B, C, and as many as you need, and Jose did, and it worked out for him. So our final varsity match of the evening, 285. We've got Bryson Eischen, and we've got for Maygaard.
Maygaard out there again.
And a nice throw by Bryson here. Looking to follow Jose's nice fall with a pin of his own, but Maygaard gets out of that. Looks like he's going to get 3. 3-point takedown, 3. Oh, was it? I thought it was 3.
He got 2 and 3.
So, but the takedown would have been 3. I thought he had maybe it's just a 2-point near fault. Thought ref had signaled 3. But he's getting a little high.
We talked about that earlier on a couple other guys about getting high and out of position.
Yep. And so, okay, he readjusts nicely. Maygaard tried to take advantage, but Bryson gets back into control there. And Maygaard looking to roll through. So again, Bryson has to watch his position. Nice crossface there. Readjusts. Comes back. So yeah, Bryson's going to find him. Maygaard trying to take advantage of some poor positioning by Bryson here. Works his way into a front headlock position. Tries to trip. That was okay. Got the job done. Not exactly what he was trying to do, but did return to the mat. And that's the end of period 1. So some conferring by the coaches. Bryson looks for some advice and chooses down. Quick sit out there by Bryson. Almost gets caught, but kind of does. Keeps circling there, Bryson. He comes. Okay, gets himself back in the safety. Now gets a reversal of his own. Good counter. Way to stick with it. Stay. Again, that's that. Bryson's has a couple years under his belt now. Not panicking in that position. Staying calm. Getting readjusted and. Taking the opening there for the reversal. And Bryson working forward, bumping him forward, trying to break him down flat. Maygaard's got that hook, trying to roll through Kelly type thing situation, but nope. Again, Bryson repositioned himself. So 3 minutes in, Eischen up 7-0. So after an early reversal, bottom, Oglivie's going to, stalling on both wrestlers.
See, I guess I don't understand that rule because I don't think that that Bryson was stalling there because he was trying to get that arm in there, and it was just locked on. I mean, Lucas had him locked on. Pardon me. Carter had him locked on.
I would have agreed. A little surprised by the double, but sometimes that's just a general encouragement to both guys. But yeah, I would have. A little surprised by that one, but
all right,
not that surprised either, I guess. And now Red's going to get second warning. And a point there awarded to Bryson.
And that is the end of the second.
Is that blood? Looks like, I think Bryson's saying blood.
And it's the end of the second as well?
End of the second, yep. So he's going to take an 8-0 lead into the final period.
I'm excited. We've gotten through almost an entire wrestling broadcast, which we have never done due to issues in this building. And right now I'm just ecstatic that, we're 2 minutes away from the varsity be done. Then we got some JV behind that maybe.
Yep.
And I'm just excited that, we had the opportunity to get a full meet and a try for that matter done.
No major technical snafus.
Not yet, at least. I mean, well, except for Tanner, but
yeah, it's
major technical.
We started knowing that was a given.
Electric personality.
Yeah, it's his electric personality. That's what it is.
You know
is that what we're calling it now?
Tanner, if you have to.
You first called it when the mics wouldn't work for me. We're in the weather.
No,
My magnetic.
you're magnetic. That's way different than your electrical, dude.
How you doing in science?
Used to make electricity and water.
Throw attempt by Magard, but
how you doing in science? He says.
A whiff there. Bryson capitalizes, gets the takedown to start us off. And I don't know, Tanner, if you have to tell everybody, it should just be evident. If you have to convince people, maybe you're not, whatever it is. Well, we already established that. But
so I hate to go off topic, but so.
And a throw by Bryson there, nice.
You're gonna get this. You're gonna get this reference and understand that I have seen the movie. Does Carter
adjust himself?
Magard here, does he have the shoot haircut?
Vision Quest? Was that a Vision Quest reference?
Does he have a shoot haircut? He
does. Right there.
He does.
I did not see that and did not expect a Vision Quest reference either. Nicely done.
Especially out of me,
Ted.
Right? But that's a great movie.
It is a great movie.
But
and a great throw by Bryson there. Way to finish off the varsity. But back to Vision Quest. I mean, that is like what a throw that shoot haircut is awesome. Man. And it's curly. Yeah, you're confused. Tanner has no idea what we're talking about.
I'm so confused. And hopefully somebody.
No, definitely. If you McPhee would get that reference, Mac, probably any of the coaches. would
all
know
the coaches
that movie.
should get it. Anybody who's a wrestler should get it. So I'm guessing we're going into JV here
Looks
now.
like rolling right into JV, and just like the first duel, the top final two matches of the evening for Proctor Hermantown, 2 pins, 2 falls, just like that. And so it's been a long time. Really, I don't know ever. I mean, and we're still kind of a young program, but when we've had 2 solid guys like the up there in the upper weight classes, we've had some bigger guys before, but never been able to put together like a kind of a 1-2 combo, which is so critical. So often, I mean, not in this case, but oftentimes, those dual meets come down to the big guys or your final matches, whoever that is, and
those heavies.
And they don't know, they get a lot of crap, but they also often come up big and have to. Not that any wrestling match you're out there on your own, there's pressure, but when it comes down, when you're the final match or the final 1 or 2, and things have already shaken out, it's a lot different. But kudos.
51-16 was the way the varsity ended. The win going to go to Oglivie.
And again, some clasped hands here, which are going to stop. And over the course of the program's history, right, we've never really fielded a full team. We've had some great wrestlers come through. so the wins are often not counted. We've won some dual meets, but we often, you measure that in the growth of the individual wrestlers and the bright spots like 215 and 285, like we talked about. It can be tough to build on that, but they continue to work hard and put out guys and recruit and get new people. So that's always great to see. A couple new wrestlers out, a couple new guys from Hermantown this year. Yeah, a couple new guys from Proctor this year.
You got to love it when you see the growth and you see the number of seniors tend to grow.
Yeah.
Instead of that ebb and flow of, just a 3 here, 4 there.
Yeah.
It's, as of late for us, it's in a whole as a program, it's been 1 here, 2 there.
Yeah.
And so we're starting to get those higher numbers where we can get that balance.
You had a big class. We had, it was 5 or 6 seniors last year, I think, if I remember right. So there we go. Nice takedown. By Deal. Go up 9-5. So Deal's going to choose bottom position. He gets set. Nice stand up. Good mat return.
It's all right. You said that one.
Tell them I need it overnighted because I'm going to they need it for next week. But it is what I don't know why.
Like I said, my electric personality.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
You just letting them watch or what? Hey, if you got little ones, you got to get home to. I understand.
It's all good. They're probably in bed by now. It's not. Man, I hope.
These tries take a long time, but there's so few of them. They got to get the meet or the matches in.
So a minute gone in the second period here. Deal's still up, but the lead is now 3 instead of 4. And Oglivie looking for a turn here, gets it. Near fall points coming. And Oglivie with a big reversal, literally and figuratively, swings the match and gets a nice fall.
So I got a question.
Go for it.
Do they have to wear mouth guards?
No.
Right.
No, I imagine most of the guys who do probably have braces or something like that. I don't remember. No, it's not required. No.
Yeah, it's just wondering because I know that I never did, way back in the day before I knew what wrestling was. Hey, we've had 80 views of the first portion.
All right.
So that's super cool to see those numbers. What weight class we at? I can't read that. 145? I think it's 145 over there. Nice throw.
Yeah, Kale's at 52 in the program, but
I like I'm seeing it right at the very top there above. The name is that it's JV-145.
oh, okay. Well, then they would know. We'll trust them.
I'm guessing it's definitely not a 150 something. It's a
okay.
It's either 142 or 145.
Yeah, you're right.
You right.
And there's no 42, so it must be 45.
There you have it. Every now and again, I'm right. Soccer players are moving in, looking like they're ready to go.
Yes. Well, if they help put the mats away, all the more power to them. We can.
Yeah, I ain't speeding up my cleanup process. It's all got to get put away the right way.
Nice mat return there. Yeah, sometimes, Kale's listed at 52 on the program, but he could weigh in at 45, and sometimes with these JV matches, the weight classes get a little fuzzy. So,
because they want him to get that
yeah,
experience.
they want him to get matches in, and they want it to be a good match for him too. So, well, there's kind of two theories. You've got the old JV coaches who are like, throw him out there to anybody, to the Wolves, and other guys who want to make sure that there's not much point getting mat time if you're just going to get killed, by some varsity stud. So,
right.
Speaking of growth, I saw by accident the other day that looks like Ely's got a high school wrestling team.
Oh, nice.
This year. So
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Now 5 seconds left here in the
first period, and he's gonna go for a big nope.
And 1 point will be awarded. I want one of those coins.
I'll get you one.
Okay.
You use it in the classroom?
Heck yeah. It'll be like going to the optometrist. 1 or 2. 1 or 2. Which is better now, 3 or 4? When 3 and 4 were exactly the same, but you got to give them a number because otherwise they just keep going, 3 or 4.
I was just about to say, it's almost like a test. Speaking of nice takedown by Kale there. Speaking completely different, but also the same. We had her name is escaping now, but a former student was in the building today with doing the air quality check stuff. I don't know if she stopped in your room, but I said, "Hey, hi," and she was working, and asked her what it was like being back in the building. She said, driving up, she's like, I got the same anxiety I used to get when I was in school.
That's too bad.
I said, oh, really? Yeah. She's like, but then I got in here and it was, fine. So Kale working on a stand up here and escape. There we go. Back to the middle. Going to go up 12-5.
One, two. It looks like there's at least 2 more.
Ooh,
big throw.
Matt return with authority. There we go, step out. Stuff the head. You hear Coach McPhee. Ooh. And looking for a half there. Runs out of time, but does make it 7:15. Would you say of the sports that you're aware of, does wrestling have some of like the best names for moves and things? I mean, I guess hockey's got a lot of good stuff. Probably all sports do, but maybe I'm just most familiar with wrestling. But
I tend to not like put like list the names of moves and things like that. That I go, oh, that's really cool.
Yeah.
Right. It's their actual like names. Like there are kids who have names that are just sports names. Like you could be like, oh, that kid should be in the pros because with that name he should be.
Right.
There was a young lady from I don't know, Pine City, somewhere like that, basketball a couple years ago, and it was Stacy Powers.
Yep.
Powers for through, I mean, there's just names that are just meant to be in sports, and that's more me. I guess let's see, if I'm thinking football, or any sport. Speaking of that kind of a deal, right? I learned something today. Sorry, we kind of have a little squirrel moment because of what you asked. I learned on Monday where the term Hail Mary came from.
Oh,
in football.
And is it
It was Bart
military?
Starr. No, it was Bart
yeah?
Starr playing against the Vikings. Vikings were up against Dallas, and it was like 4th and an island. And as he was dropping back in the pocket and was going to go to throw, he kind of got off back. He was getting hit. He was falling back. And he said that all he did was close his eyes, and he said a Hail Mary as he let the ball go.
No way.
And that's where apparently Hail Mary comes from.
Well, there you go.
I heard it on the radio, so it's got to be true.
Yeah,
From the-
absolutely.
from the power trip.
You've given
And the
me.
power trip
Oh, well,
always
then
is true.
I don't know if we even need to fact check those guys.
No, Chris Hockey knows what he's talking about. Hashtag hockey. Somebody let him know I spoke about it.
Right. With a yeah, exactly. With a another escape, Caden's going to go up 16-9. Oglivie hanging around, making a match out of this. English teacher, I'm kind of a word nerd, and I like finding out things like that.
With
And,
those origins pieces, right? Yeah.
and if it's not true, I hope it is. I mean, if
I
it's
do
not, it
too.
should be. If it's not, but I'm gonna just say that it is.
Well, if you want some word origins, man, I can do all kinds of different things like blackballed and on the level and all those. I can tell you where all those came from.
I know. You think tonight's audience is ready for that kind of stuff? Oh, and a nice takedown there to finish it off right at the end with 30 seconds to go
Take a 10-point lead.
to make it a. Well, if we're keeping team score, there'd be a major decision. At some blood time or
Something about
Oh.
headgear. So both of those terms come from Freemasonry.
Oh, okay.
And so the term of on the level comes from meeting on the level. And within the Blue Lodge, there's one stair for the 2 secondary officers, and for the master of the lodge, there's a 2-stair rise. And when you're in Freemasonry, nobody is better than anybody, no matter financial or political or social status. And so when they would meet as brothers, they would meet on the level, on the same level,
everybody was the
because
same.
everybody was equal. And then on the black ball was the theory of if you to be voted into Masonry, you had to get a unanimous blind vote. And if you got one, and they used the little rubber black and white balls. And so if you got a
one
black
black.
ball, you were blackballed.
Okay. Well, there you go.
It's crazy.
And with 10 seconds left, Kale looking for a breakdown, and that's going to be where we end with a 9-point victory for the young JVer. Nice match there. Hard fought by both of them. Again, one of the few matches that have gone the 6 minutes.
Yeah, not many tonight. But take the win any way you can get it, whether you're going the full 6 or
That's
you're getting
right.
a pin. Either way,
Yep.
put it in the stat column and go on about your
There you
business.
go.
So I'm gonna guess we got at least one more, if not 2.
Looks like maybe 3. I see 3 more guys over for Oglivie in
I see
singlets.
3. I see 2 because the one guy just got off the mat.
Oh, he was done. Okay.
Yeah, you got the 2 big guys.
Yep. Well, then this
Oh, I didn't see him at the
gentleman,
front of the
he
mat.
just,
Yep,
yeah,
yep,
hadn't.
yep. But the one big guy is limping pretty well, so I don't know if he's coming back out. He's the one who fought against Hong from
that's right.
Mille
Max, true.
in the Oglivie Mille matchups.
He definitely has a hitch in his giddy up. So
He definitely does. And I'm looking at our side, and it looks like there's still 2 there. Got a couple guys warming up here, still in their singlets, getting a stretch out. Now maybe even 3 guys, 2 guys. For sure, you got Charles over there getting his stretch on.
Oh, Charles.
Oh, Charles.
Big Naka, as apparently he's named. And one of his many nicknames.
One
Charles
of
goes
his
by many names.
Many nicknames, yes, absolutely.
So Finley Worthington out there for Proctor Hermantown, and Ryan Siegbarth out for Oglivie.
I like his singlet compared to everybody else's.
I do.
Like
As well,
that
they,
line coming out of it.
Yeah, that's one thing. Proctor Hermantown doesn't really have yet a lot of different singlets. I don't know if you remember the old, the green when we had when we started. I'm not sad about, I mean, retiring that. And when we co-opt with Hermantown, these have been, I think this is the third iteration.
Did you ever get to see me in a Proctor Hermantown singlet?
I don't. Why did that even ever happen? Did you lose a bet?
No, we were doing a mystery dinner theater. At, you know how you can throw them at home?
Oh, okay.
Right? I didn't go dressed like that to a dinner theater. It was not like...
Nice takedown there. So this was just something for fun.
Yeah. With the row eaters. And...
now that I think about it, I don't know if I really need this visual before I go to bed, but a nice reversal there by Siegebarth.
You're kind of mean. I'm trying to find it. I sent it to Coach. So I needed a singlet because I was I got the invitation and I was the acrobat.
And you're a method actor. So
I am. Oh, you should have seen it. It was so much fun. I made those people pay.
Has you had another murder mystery party since then?
No, I don't think we have. No. Wait a minute.
Could be
no,
why.
We definitely haven't. So that's when I gave it back.
So Siegebarth's going to start on top. There's the end of the first period.
Well, I got the picture of when I returned it. For
Finley
some reason,
with the
I can't.
With the smallest of leads. Oglivie's going to defer, and Worthington chooses neutral. Both up. So nice takedown and a mat return there. Going to get dinged for the clasped hands. Knew it before the whistle even happened.
It's like you know what you're talking about.
All right, we're going to reset. Oglivie on bottom. Could have gotten dinged again for clasped hands there, but did not. Oh, kind of gets out of position a little bit. Readjusts, catches himself. A nice rollback. Oh, and there's going to be an escape. Back to their feet. Nice shot there, and a counter by Worthing. Sorry, Worthington for a 9-4 lead. And there an escape, make it 5-9. Hearing both coaches admonishing, wrestle, good positioning here. And with a little bit of time left in the second period, Oglivie's going to try and not quite get behind, just enough time. And he's going to get it. Nice job right there at the end of the period. Get a takedown. Had the lead going into the third period. Nice job, Finley.
It's a lot of work.
Indeed. So Oglivie's going to choose down.
And as we get started, Oglivie took the bottom, as you know, as you heard Tanner say. And he almost died, but he's better now.
And I'm back. Wow. And there we go. So Finley looking to break down. And again, a little bit out of position. Going to be careful not to hang his head there. And looks like he wants to lock up a cradle here. Got his hands locked. Sit through. Nice. Got that locked up pretty good. And a fall.
Got it.
So, nicely done. A lot of nice things. Some good takedowns, reversals. And gets a fall. Nice job for the young guy.
You know what I've decided?
What's that?
I have decided that at the next one, I'm going to have you here. I'm going to have Tanner here. I'm going to find somebody to sit here and run score widget for me. And I want to be the guy, I want to be the hit the official guy.
All right, I will let Coach McPhee know.
Let Coach know
that he does not have to worry about finding somebody to do that.
He did not have to find somebody. I will be I'm going to run out there and hit the official guy. And I will not do it in a singlet either.
I think you'll do it with panache and
I might even prance.
And a uniqueness. Wow. Well, it'll be parents' night, so it'll be a big one. All right, moving back up to the big boys. We got Everett Schminsky from Proctor Hermantown United and Haas. Miles Haas out there. And after
Haas. Sorry.
No. Anytime you can work in a heavy metal German rock band, I think you should.
And Mr. C would be proud of me right now.
He would. He's probably watching. Probably not.
Probably not. He's a busy guy.
He might be listening to little Rammstein right now. I don't know.
He might be.
Nice. Okay, there we go. Nice little reversal there. I like that so far we've gotten each other's pop culture references without fail.
We're old.
Yeah.
I'm way older than you, but we're old.
I don't know that to be true, but I'll take it.
I'll take you for your late 30s. Are you really?
Yeah.
You're 86? Wow.
Maybe. What the?
Okay,
so I'm an English teacher. I don't do math.
I got 5 on you.
All right.
So I guess I'm not that old. Well, and I knew you'd get the shoot reference because you're wrestling. I mean, come on.
In that 80s, yeah.
Vision Quest, what a great flick. If you're out there listening.
It makes me want to go watch it right now.
100%.
I don't know where you can find it somewhere, obviously, I'm sure. But, well, in reality, there's no way. Well, I shouldn't say that. Oh. They're going to give him.
And he's dead.
No takedown there.
We're not going to get to see the fall because our camera guy's not doing his job and he's got the camera too tight, even though I keep telling him to zoom out so people could see.
That's disappointing.
Anyways, so we didn't get to see the fall. Anyways, you were saying about shoot.
I mean, when you look physique-wise, there's probably no real scenario where he would have won. But then again, wrestling is all about.
Modine?
Yeah.
Yeah, not a chance. Against shoot?
Right. They probably weren't even in the same weight class, really.
That's crazy.
But I've seen crazier things on the mat, too. So.
Incoming.
I mean, this might almost lock us Coach Mack there, too.
Yeah. He should stand behind a bodyguard or something. Folks, this is what happens when it's almost 9:30 at night. See, she's going to get to hit him again. I want that job. She's sneaking in, hit him. Oh, no, you're supposed to hit him.
Right at the whistle there.
And he gets the points.
He's going to get the takedown. No near fall points.
And somebody lost their mouth guard. That's gross.
As long as they each get the right one back in. Yes.
Again, I want that coin. But it's got to be thicker than that. I got him. So, did you hear about the time like 2 weeks ago before Tanner went on vacation when I was walking out of my classroom and I have this little Nerf football, little tiny one.
I didn't-
I was walking out. He's in the very back row, jamming out to his edit, and I just kind of went like this as I was walking out and hit him right between the eyes. It was good stuff.
Tanner's clearly trying to forget.
No, actually, he was laughing so hard about it. That's the funniest part. Is like it hit him. He had to look at what he just went, "What the heck?" and then just lost it.
I was so locked in too. And I get hit with a football, and I'm like, what is
All
happening?
right, we're talking wrestling here. Sorry,
So-
I got us off track.
Into the second period. Oglivie's up 2-7. As heavyweights do, there's been some throw attempts, some throw missteps, and now the bull rush, double leg, freight train, as we like to call that, double leg. And that's exactly what it looked like.
So let me ask, why can't you clasp the hands? Why
There
can't you-
underneath. Well, in that position you can't, but you need an arm with it. You can't just have
Like I can't just be
just a gut wrench. No, not in folk style.
okay. And Roman Greco, right?
Greco,
You can do pretty
that.
much anything?
Yeah.
Except for draw blood.
Well, and I mean, that's not intentionally. Blood is drawn. But don't, as you can, well, and again, one of those don't reach back scenarios that actually looks like it's going to work
worked
out.
a couple
but
times tonight when you said, "Oh,
It
don't
has.
you reach back?" Oh, and it worked.
Maybe there's been a change in philosophy in coaching theory. I don't know. I don't imagine so, but
I currently feel bad for the one viewer we have.
is that it? We're down
We
to
got
one.
one viewer right now.
I wonder how many we've lost in the last 15, 20 minutes. I should have been paying attention.
Well, they don't like us anyway.
Oh, and the injured warrior steps back onto the mat to wrestle once again.
No. Oh, no.
I also love it when the heavyweights they don't even try and put the
They
ankle
just
bracelet on.
throw
They
it.
just hand it
You
to
know
the
which
ref.
team I'm on.
And we've got
This
Jay
scares
Rice, James Rice versus Charles Knopfsinger. And this may be, I don't see anybody else
This could be it.
looking to wrestle. So this, I think, is going to, what a more fitting way to close out the wrestling action for this evening.
Wrestling.
And Charles trying to work in there.
I was just seeing who was here. I see that Charles' mom and dad is here.
Yep, they've been here from the beginning. So, we still have a pretty decent crowd. I feel
It
like,
is
as you said, for 9:30 on a Thursday night.
Yeah.
And Oglivie's not a real quick drive home, but
Not at all. But the positive is they're not as far as Mille Lacs.
that is true. Yeah, relax. You get to Oglivie and still have a ways to go. So.
Right? Are we halfway yet? Oh, we still got that one viewer.
They're holding on for the finale here.
They
the final.
are holding on for life. They want to hear our 3 stars to the game.
I wasn't working on that.
Oh, my bad.
I'll put it together.
Nah.
And not a whole lot of action with our heavyweights here in the first period of the final match.
And they separate.
And gonna stay on their feet. That's my guess. Nope. I was wrong. Perhaps, maybe that's their techniques.
Technique is technique. Sorry, we had an audio issue there. Sorry
Technique
about that.
is technique. And Oglivie working on the arm chop there. Charles trying to lock up a cradle here. Now Oglivie pushing that head down, looking for the half.
And gets it.
Here, and then gets out of it. Releases it. Charles is going to have to work back up to his base here. Easier said than done. But he's giving it a shot. There you go, Charles. Back up. Nice job. Work to your base.
Charles is a strong young man.
He is. Deceptively. And there's a... And that's going to bring an end to it. Good fight, Charles. Nice job, Mr. Rice. He's going to finish it off. And I've said it several times tonight and been wrong, but again, it looks like
doesn't look
that's
like
going to be
we're
it.
all lining up and Charles coming through the line, and then everybody will kind of go across and shake hands, and Oglivie will get an opportunity to go home, as I can see the coaches over there yawning.
Yep.
So.
Again, a big thank you to all our viewers and to all our sponsors, to Tanner over there for helping us out. And again, my thanks for letting me do this every time, showing up a couple years or a few times a year, and let me pretend to know what I'm talking about. So again, thanks to Ted. And we'll see you again in January.
Well, yeah, I appreciate you being here, and huge thank you to Tanner Hargraves as well. Comes back from vacation, jumps right into the longest broadcast of the year that we typically have. And
You put me on the shortest one.
did I put you on the shortest one?
I'm on band next week.
Oh, and he's also on band next week. But that's because I just need somebody that I know can do it if I'm in the basketball. So,
I feel bad.
no, I don't. He said I feel bad. I really don't. But huge thank you to Tanner. Thank you to our sponsors. Again, we'll be back live here on Rails TV on Monday when we'll have the high school band concert. That'll be 7 o'clock live from the auditorium. We want to say thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you next time.